All right, so this video I'm making is because somehow Donald Trump's State of the Union address popped up on my YouTube timeline. And so I've been on YouTube and I've been doing a little bit of research on there. And so I saw it, and so I clicked on it just to hear what he had to say. And man, the evidence of white supremacy in this administration is insane to me. I don't understand how a lot of people don't see it or how they're comfortable with it. And I think the worst part that I realized, the worst thing I realized from that, watching it, is that it's a replay of how white supremacy and people who practice it, how they justified doing the things that they did to certain cultures and certain people over time. If they were convinced, in order to convince people whose mind isn't as shady and thinking the way that they were thinking, they would have to have some type of justification. For example, during chattel slavery, their justification for kidnapping Africans and forcing them to work in America and other countries was that they were not human, they were savages. Like, they would lie and say that they was cannibals and like all different kind of stuff. So they made it look like they was doing the world a favor by enslaving them. And so in order to convince people who, was really practicing their religion, like Christianity and stuff like that, they had to convince them that they were savages and that, like, those people, they deserve what they was going through. Just checking the Bible, these are the people that they were talking about in Sodom and Gomorrah, or these are the people they were talking about in such and such and such. You know what I'm saying? They had to justify it in some type of way in order to convince people who were really practicing their religion the proper way to do what they were doing. And so I'm gonna show y'all some clips of some stuff to give y'all an example of how, what it was then and how it's a reenactment and replay of that stuff to now, especially like over in Gaza. Like, I'm watching the State of the Union, like he's making the Gaza Muslims look as if they are just like the biggest national terrorists on the planet. And the fact of the matter is, it's like if they told y'all the truth about this stuff, them people are not even killing the people that the quote unquote calling terrorists. They're over there killing innocent kids and women. So I don't understand how that is even appropriate or even the concept of what they should be trying to do over there.